Good evening and welcome to this week's edition of TechNow. Tonight, the Xbox and its role in operating rooms, how video game programmers are helping to save lives, and the Apollo missions, while astronauts landed on the moon, discovered just how low-tech the space program was 4 decades ago. Who hasn't had a low battery warning on their wireless device at some point or another? It seems as though consumers spend a fair bit of time charging gadgets. Two Carleton University researchers could change that. They found a way to reduce power consumption. In our ever-connected world, people spend a lot of time with wireless technology. Many rely on their phones and laptops and complain when their devices drain of power quickly. However, someday that might no longer occur.
What I was trying to do is to make a very small transmitter with an on-chip antenna which utilizes the minimum power and can communicate for a reasonable range.
Inside your wireless device, there are a number of components between the transmitter and receiver. They all consume power. These researchers have invented a prototype that cuts out the middle components. First, they created a transmitter chip that has a wireless antenna built into it. Then they took it a step further.
Finally, managed to design something where the wireless circuits could talk to an external antenna in a wireless way. So there is a wireless within a wireless.
Their novel device, called the aperture-coupled module, has a range of 25 meters and uses 12 times less power than the conventional system. If adopted, it could be used in numerous devices.
Laptops and GPS systems and any wireless communication device. Cell phones are obvious, our cordless phones and homes. So eventually it can increase the battery life and reduce the cost of all those products.
That has companies paying attention. Samsung is testing the technology for its next generation phones. Research in Motion has made contact too. And so has National Semiconductors USA, chipmaker for large telecoms like Nokia.
It may take a couple of years because it's a paradigm shift, as I said, and it's never easy to go from an existing setup which companies have right now, the way the wireless circuits are built, the way the cell phone and all these things are built. They have invested millions and billions of dollars into that. So in order to go to a paradigm shift, it always takes some years, but I strongly believe that this is the future.
Longer